Hey, Alex, imagine seeing you here, mate. Imagine seeing you here. Let's turn that audio off. Don't need to hear my ugly voice. It's bad enough you guys have to listen to my ugly voice. Hey, Phil. How are you, Alex, mate? Apart from those VR races, we had actually those daily C and B went better than I thought it would. But it's the only way I could enjoy this week's races was in the VR. I've not liked them. Hoping this week's is better. We'll find out tomorrow. Got no work tomorrow at the moment, so it should be okay to have a night of the new daily. I'm just hoping GR4s are back on a good track. And the daily race C is back to being more of a, I reckon, well, it's quite obvious daily race C is going to be GR3s. Because GR3s have been daily race B for the last 2 weeks. So unless they get rid of GR3s completely and go maybe GR2 or GR1, but I've got my feeling is daily race B will be GR4s, hopefully a reasonably good track, probably too short a race as per normal. Daily race C will be GR3s, probably Monza. I would like to see him at Nürburgring. Well, I've already seen your first video. It went up. Me and Heath already commented on it. You did a great job. Hopefully, can't wait to see your next one. And again, congratulations on that great result in the manufacturer as well, not just the video. Hopefully you upload more like that, bro, mate, every now and then. If you've got a good video, just upload it and let us all see it. Don't always do it as a music video though. My advice, especially if it's a longer race, don't use the music video option. Just do replay, but make sure you have the display position and stuff on, and so you can see who you're racing around, see what position you're in properly and stuff like that. So the music replay is okay to use every now and then, but my recommendation is do a normal TV view replay like what I do with my pure replays. Make sure you turn on the first option so you can see what positions everyone's in and stuff like that. So the music replay, I only use it every now and then. I don't overuse it, I don't think, because you can't see where positions everyone else is in and stuff like that. It was good for a little bit shorter races, I think, especially like the that daily race A where we won by such a small margin. Okay, now we're going to come up here. We have to fill up the fire engine, which is now full of water. Refuel. Did you have a good time with your parents yesterday? The good thing about yesterday is that I tested out the OBS on my PC, and I've got it mostly working now. It will seem to be more reliable than daily race than on the Mac. I think the problem with the Mac is for some reason the hardware acceleration has stopped working. I need to figure out what's causing that. So this is the fire engine which doesn't really put out fire, it's just delivering water from one point to the other. Yeah, it's always good seeing family, isn't it? Do they live far away from you, mate? Only down the road, that's good, so they're nice and close. That's good. My parents live about 10 minutes away from me, if that. About 10 minutes. I've got two older brothers, one lives in Tasmania, I don't really talk to him. And the other one lives in Melbourne, down in Victoria. I talk to him very often. Me and him are very close. I get on well with my mum. I don't get on well with my dad that well because he was a workaholic. He was never home. If we try and talk in real life, he's basically deaf, and the only real way to talk to him is via email. I know what's wrong here, we need to put the beacons on. Yeah, that's better. Wee-oh, wee-oh. Yeah, fire brigade. What you're really doing though is just these water points don't actually fight any fire. They're just dropping off water. I do love this game though. It's just good. I'm sitting on the couch, fans blowing me, it's still pretty warm. Talking to one of my best mates in the world. And hopefully, Lebelek, if I ever do get over that way, hopefully we can catch up. We can meet in real life. That'd be awesome to see you. If I ever got to England, hopefully we can meet. Meet the legend that is Lebelek. That reminds me, I need to send Wayne Corliss a message to see how he's going. Haven't heard from him for a while. He likes him when I check up on him every now and then, just message him on Discord. He's got a lot going on at the moment with his mum and that, so that's why we don't see him too active in the streams and stuff. But he is around. So believe it or not, we have to go back again to get more water. So the same trip again. Lucky I don't mind this area at the moment. It's a nice area. So now we have to go and get another one. There's one more load. So which way are we going to go back? Let's have a look. That water tower there doesn't have any water, so we have to go back to here. I don't think there's anywhere closer we can get water from. That's another one we need to fix. Water boom 2. I'm going to get this water. Then I might, before we do the second lot of water, I might then go and do that task, the water boom 2. Right, so which way am I going to go back? I'm going to go this way, I think, this time. Just to a different way. So just remember, to the left there, to the right, and then left. Okay. I think Phil's too busy playing this to be talking or watching. It's only me and you, I think, Lebelic. Just you and I. Just the two of us. This truck is pretty capable, and as long as it keeps the speed up, you can go reasonably quick. We'll go to the right here. Right to this. Is this one where we go to the right? Yes, it is. This is probably my favourite truck at the moment. You can see why, it's a beast. Yeah, it's good not having to have an alarm tomorrow morning. No, it's okay, it's still okay to drive. Park brake comes on, it's only... It's not worth spending a lot of money on at the moment, and it's due for a service in a couple of weeks, so I'll get them to look at it at that point when it goes in for service. No point wasting time and money and car off the road just for it, so I'll get them to check it out when I get it serviced. I've checked with Queensland Transport and they actually said it is okay to use, so that's a good thing. I have been doing some work with it. It's just a switch on the park brake, but if I have the hold button on, park the car, it holds it like the handbrake's on anyway. And if I then turn it off, the park brake light comes on, so it's okay. The car's safe. And very usable. There's no point having it off the road, losing potential money, and costing more money for them to come and have a look at it. It's easier though, I'll just get them to look at it when the car gets serviced next. But thank you, Labella, for checking up on the car. Appreciate that, mate. It's only a little thing, it's not a major problem anyways, which is lucky. Now we go back again. Which is why you see I'm going to have a break. I have to finish off first burn radio bidding. I'm going to do something else before we do. The second burn for railway building. I will make sure that we top up the fuel while we go past the truck here. That's why I bought it here. Bit of Stop. Handbrake on. Change truck. Refuel. From the container to the dairy special. Done. Change back. Okay, let's go. I do like the flashing lights, they're cool. Looks good at night time too. I might let it go night time for a change so you can see how cool this thing looks like at night time. We'll go back this way too. Mix it up a bit, huh? A little bit of a different scenery. So that daily race is a mess, isn't it? Did you see that race? Cars are all over the place. But after giving a bit more run in the VR, I definitely felt a bit more at ease. And I know I did really well in the race last night or the night before in Daily Race C, but I just don't enjoy the cars. I don't really enjoy the really fast cars, to be honest. That's why I like GR4s. I think they're just a really good mix between a fun handling car, enough power, but not over the top. Sometimes I'm okay with GR3, but depends on what track. It's just that people don't know the braking difference. They haven't got the reactions for the fast cars. The F1 games have the same problem because they're so fast. Some people just don't understand, and that's what happens. And these Super Formula cars, they aren't F1 cars, they're slightly slower than an F1 car. Because they're so fast and nimble, and the brakes, there's no brake lights and all those other things, it just causes, that problem will just keep happening and happening and happening. And it's frustrating. How many times did I get taken out in that first lap? I mean, I think about 3 times I got punted at the back. But we managed to get our way in there and finish 5th in the end. So that was, as you said, up 11 spots. So yeah, it was a good result in the end, but more luck than anything. You actually got water there now, have you? I wonder. You're a lot closer to the go-to. And B, the main thing that pissed me off about B more than anything is the fact that track has been used 4 weeks in a row now. It's just okay. Some different configurations, different direction, but that track. I think everyone is sick and tired of that. If that track's again next week, I mean tomorrow, you will see me absolutely crack it in the stream tomorrow. If they use that track again tomorrow, I am going to lose it. I might have to do this stream is an adult only stream today. We'll find out tomorrow when the new lays go live. I'm going to stream that live as they go live again. I enjoyed it last week and actually had a pretty good turnout. And that's probably a bit too early for you, Bellic, but I think I'll be doing that again tomorrow. And then I'll do another stream a little bit later after I've had dinner of the races, see how we go there. Now I've got OBS, I think, touch wood, OBS behaving itself at the moment. Now I've got it running on the PC. See, it's pretty at night time, all the lights. We've got side lights, this thing's just lights up everywhere. So stage 1 done. Transfer 50 litres, there we go. I want to have a look at that other water tower we saw over here. I'm not sure if it's got any water or not. First of all, let's go to daytime. Still prefer it at daytime. I've driven through places like this for bushland, for driving when it's all burnt out. Then it's depressing to look at, but believe me, this is the smell. Just after a bushfire, the smell is, oh, it's hard to explain, but not nice. I've also, when I was a kid, we had to drive through roads like this, fire on both sides of the road. We had to drive through the fire. As we were camping, there was only one road in and one road out, and the fire was going straight for where we were camping. We had no option but to drive through the fire. The heat that resonates from that fire into the car was awful. We had got much water into the car as possible. We basically doused ourselves with water and had to drive through the fire. Well, that was on either side of the road. I mean, it's probably the scariest thing I've ever had to experience in my whole life. Now, will this actually have water? No, the tower has no water. So technically, we have to go all the way back over this way to get water. So that's why I'm going to have a little break. We're going to do this water boom 2. Water boom 1. What about water boom 2? Cabin cards. I'll do that again. Deliver to the trailer parked for those 2 containers. Okay, yep. Deliver to the worker's house, the scouts. I think we might do that. We're here. We'll come along this way. Grab that and take it there. So okay. Hopefully we've got enough fuel. Oh, it was scary as hell, very dangerous. The spare tyre that was on the back of the four-wheel drive melted, the whole paint. It was a really old Land Rover. And yeah, the paint melted on the side of the car. I mean, it's just, nothing can prepare you for the feeling of that heat. It didn't last too long, luckily, because fires aren't very long. Because it's already going to burn out, but the smoke, we could luckily it wasn't too bad, the smoke, it was going more up, so we had a pretty good clear view, but man, it was scary as hell. The worst bit was apparently the fire was deliberately lit. So someone's stupidity could have killed us. Oh, we've gone the wrong way here. We should have gone left there. Oh well, we'll go right and up here. This is where you find this truck. It's in the water, just there. Oh, it's Phil! Hey Phil, how you going, bro? You managed to get yourself off this thing, come and say hi, did you? You know, Lebelek, I actually prefer your nickname just as Lebelek, without the sim race at the end. I think just having Lebelek's all you need. The sim racer just, I don't know why, it just doesn't suit you. I like to see the wording Lebelek come up. That's my own opinion though, Lebelek. As long as you're happy with it, it doesn't matter. Oh, the mother fit visited, oh man. I'm glad my mother can't drive. And my dad knows not to come to my house. I don't want him here. He can't come upstairs anyway, so I just won't answer the door if they turn up. Just really need to find the gearbox for this. It might be might do that a little bit after. It's not Mother's Day here, thankfully. I don't think. Didn't hear anything about it being Mother's Day here. In Australia anyway, but mind you. Father's Day is always close to my birthday in September. When are they going to have Sun's Day, you know? Sun's Day, what else is there? Turn left here. When are like they had a day the other day, National Women's Day. So my question is, when are we going to have National Men's Day? Eh? Why are we being sexist against men suddenly? You know, we're saying, oh, this is sexist, but this is against men. I actually think it's almost the opposite way around now, that us males need proper support. You know, we should have a National Males Day. And you know what I mean? I'm bemused at this world. I really do. I think the tide's almost turning that we need. They've got all these women's rights stuff. You know what? Well, what about men's rights? We've got every right to have rights, not just women. Women have their rights. Why? We should have male rights as well. Honestly, I do. I think they're being sexist towards us if we can't have men's rights. Well, it's time we change it. I'm going to start a new movement for males' rights. We have a right to scratch our nuts in public because we're male. We should be allowed, if we see fit and we need to, we should be allowed to scratch our nuts if we need to. We should. We're males. We're allowed to do male things. Oh, cool. Don't have to worry about fuel now. I can just come over here and grab some fuel. Sweet. Yay. That was handy. Well, I think it's right about time we, us males, band together and demand male rights. Don't you think? Seriously, they'll have women's rights, have Black Lives Matter rights. Maybe we should have white lives matter just as well too. It's not just Black Lives Matter. All lives matter, no matter what colour. White, pink, purple, green, orange, whatever colour we are, we all should have rights. We all should be looked after equally. We all should be treated equally. But yeah, I think it's almost a point that us males need our own activists, you know, males' rights. If I want to bend over and scratch my ass, I should be allowed to do that without being made to feel bad. Men's rights, you know, we deserve it. I'm going to bring a change. I'm going to start a new world order for us males again. At the end of the day, we are born differently. Some of us have things that dangle down there and some of us don't. I'm not going to buy into all this bloody genuine neutral and all this other shit that people want to call themselves nowadays. I'm sorry, you either have one thing or the other. So this is what we need to grab. So let's drag it back this way. Have I got this? I must have this task. But let's just make sure. Yes, we do. That's the water boom thing. So I mean, I don't think this is going to worry too much about pulling this forward drive behind me. So where we need to take this, we need to take this up here, along here. No, that's right, we're up on this side, aren't we? Up along here, we can come up this way, down to there. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Fire brigade to the rescue. We're saving this forward drive from where it should really be going to the scrappy. Like a larder or something, isn't it? That thing's just going to bounce along. I don't really give a damn, even if it ends up upside down. You still there, LeBellic? You're live? Hey Phil, tell us a joke. I want to hear a joke, Phil. Tell us a joke, Phil. Here we go. I rang the premature ejaculation clinic to make an appointment, and the receptionist said, "The consultant will see you tomorrow if you can come early." I love it. That's a good one. Ah, Phil. You definitely to have that in the screen so quickly. You've definitely cut and pasted that though. You've obviously got a good website with some good jokes, and you cut and paste them, because there's no way you could have typed that up that quickly. I think I've caught you out now. These aren't your own jokes. You're copying them. You're Googling funny jokes, or you know some good websites. You're cut and pasting them, aren't you? We've caught you out, Phil. Yeah, that's your excuse. Had it ready on the go. Yeah. I believe you. I'm sure. Yeah. Do you believe him, Lebelic? Do you believe that Phil typed that all out himself? Mine, you got they're bloody good jokes, so it takes your effort to find them. You definitely got good choice in I thought I was going to be smart before and use this and tow the water trailer, but this can't tow trailers when it's got this attachment on. Oh crap, look at the forward drive, it nearly went over there. That's where we need to get it to. Wait a second, I just noticed the bloody chat's enabled in the PlayStation. Problem is that the reason why I don't like the chat, displaying chat in the PlayStation, is it just showed text that Lebelic typed about half an hour ago. Not very reliable, that whole text crap on this game platform. I am thinking about what I was thinking about doing for my VR races is, now that I can link my PlayStation 5 PlayStation account, holy crap, to Discord, I might do a Discord there so people can come and, whoops, I think we damaged her a bit. It doesn't matter. But I'm thinking about when I'm doing my VR races, having a Discord, and people can come in there and we can chat. And now that you can link it with the PlayStation, I believe it's a way that I can still I can chat for Discord while I'm streaming on PS5. God, that really hurt the suspension. No, what the fuck that was. That really good hit in the suspension, that. You don't need the engine on in the vehicle behind. So yeah, I'm thinking that could work. That way we could chat through Discord while I'm doing my VR racing. So I'm gonna look into that when I can get my out of my lazy ass self. Phil knows what I'm talking about with that. We had a bit of a chat about that this morning, didn't we, Phil? Yeah, that's the thing is, you slept since then, I haven't. Oh, I did have an afternoon. Oh, I had a afternoon nap. I tried to sleep, but then this bloody got one of the other drivers I talked to decided to keep ringing me up. I'm gonna cut through here. What a pathetic fence. Does that mean that truck's ours now? Oh, that thing is ours. Yeah. Probably sell that. Okay, let's go back to the garage. I need to fix this thing up. And we might change it to do some more of these tasks before I do that water. Crap. Turn! I think we might just stop before hitting that pole. First of all, let's just go back to a normal paint. Okay. We're gonna... But you know what I want? Where do we have to get the gearbox? Wisconsin, North America. Where is that? Let's have a look. Global map. I seriously thought we had searched all this. So somewhere here, there's that gearbox. Oh, I don't think we have. I think it's time to use the map. Oh, there's an upgrade. I bet you that's it. Well, that's nice and close. Okay. Let's go there. It's not bad. Not as good as the beast that I've got now. Have we got the tank? Oh no. We don't have the tank. Tank must be there. Okay, so we need to go back. I think it's here. There it is. Let's take it, recover. Store. What a cool garage. Back there. Back to global. Back to Wisconsin. And we're going to go searching for this upgrade. So the first one is just there. I wonder if we can just go up to the left here. Can we get there? Just can we get through these? It'd be awesome if this is the one we're after, because then it's like done already. Can't be this easy though. Engageable. That's not the one I wanted. Okay, so is there any other unlocks, upgrades that we haven't, that are listed here? Otherwise I have to get the map. Oh, there's an upgrade just there. Okay. And there's an upgrade there too. Okay. And there's an upgrade up there. Oh, hopefully it's not that one. So we'll get back down, we'll come along this way. We'll have to use a detour, because that bridge is out, but that's okay, there's roads around there too. So we need to get to this petrol station. Actually, I know an easier way. Ah, fuck. Stupid me. You fucking idiot, Ian. You fucking idiot. You need to store this first. Go to the map. No, global map. Move to there. So what we do here is we just go up this way. Straight to there. Easy. The ZZ605R. I'd have to have a look in the garage after, remember which one that one is. I'm sure it's a beast. Oh, we've gone for an hour. So we're into bonus Aussie at the moment. Oh, Lebelek will be happy. He always likes it when we get bonus Aussie. I hope. Hope he likes that we're getting bonus Aussie. I'm sure he does. Get in there and boogie it. Bonus Aussie time. I watched back a bit my replay of my VR race last night, and I realised that the mic level was way too high. It was audio was shocking, so I did adjust that. So it should have been. Was the audio level better for tonight's stream when I did the VR tonight? I meant the us during the stream because it was clipping and it was too high last night, so hopefully that would be better there. Yeah, you could hear me the night before, but it was the volume was way too up, and I was kind of distorting because it was too high. So I think this is better. I put it to the same level as this account. What you listening to? Oh, God. I might have an early night tonight. God, I pray that we got GR4 back this week and we have some good races, because it was a crap lot last week. My guess it will be GR. My guess it will be GR3 Daily Race C and GR4 Daily Race B. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go up here to that one and come back down around it this way. Get to that one, then get back around here. And this is not easy. I remember this one is not easy to get to. But we will do our best. And I bet you that's the one we need. Unfortunately for you, Phil. But you know what, Phil? Mate. Whoops. Oh, I forgot. Yes, you have to go back this way. Phil, mate, it's an easy solution, bro. You know, I don't know why you haven't thought of this. It's called turn your volume off. Then you don't have to listen to me. There. See? Have you thought about that? That's your own problem. See, Lebelek, he likes my voice. Lebelek likes the sound of my voice, don't you, Lebelek? You like it when you hear me. Don't you, Betty? You like hearing my voice, don't you? Don't listen to Phil. Be honest. Just remember, don't hurt my feelings. I don't want to cry. I don't want to cry. We haven't done the tasks here yet. We really probably need to do that. A lot of tasks still to go through. So no, I'm not going to get it because we're not getting those tasks at the moment. Come on, be it, be it, be it. You know you want to be it. Oh, more bloody engageable four-wheel drive. I don't want that, I want the bloody other one. Oh well. I bet you that hard one. It's going to be that hard one. I almost put money on it. Okay, this bridge looks a bit shoddy for my liking. Jesus, made it though. See, Lebelek likes my voice. I'm sorry, Phil. Lebelek all that matters, so you know. You're just going to have to put up with my voice, Phil. As I said, you can always turn the volume off. Yeah. And I'm still your favourite streamer, aren't I, Lebelek, huh? Or have you replaced me with someone else now? Surely you haven't. Though I did see you, was it? I think it was Scott's stream the other day, Lebelek. Have you got new favourites now? Am I not your favourite streamer anymore? I hope that's not the case. You know, I'm your #1 fan, so I should be your #1 streamer. Come on, get up, get up, you can get up here. You can go, come on, you baby, you can get up. Ah, that's good there. Phew, you had me worried there for a second, Lebelek. How the hell are we going to get to this? I reckon. Can we go through this way? I reckon we can. No, don't go back down there. Yeah, Scotty's okay. I don't mind him. He's a good laugh to watch. You are right. I just don't watch anyone's streams anymore on weekends because so many people start discussing the new races. So I just don't watch anyone streaming. I even try and keep away from thumbnails. Was that it? That could be it. Let's turn that off. That could be it. That could be just what we're after. Please be it. Please be it. Please be it. Please be it. No! wasn't it? That sucks. That sucks. Yeah, Key. And also, he's the worst for discussing the new dailies. So yeah, he is one I completely keep away from. Yeah, out of anyone, he is the worst. That he talks about it in his streams. So. He's a fast driver, but yeah, I had the same impression as you about him, Phil. So is there any other upgrades that we know of? I might need to use the map. But we'll go up to this. I bet you that one, because I know it's a freaking hard one to get to. You have to come up along here, make your way up, and it's a bitch. But we will try. And be my luck, it won't be the one that we want. But we will try. But my main problem with Key is that he talks about the new dailies as soon as they know on Thursday in the chats. That's the other thing. That's another reason why I keep away from other people's streams on weekends. Ready from Thursday. As much as I like the Watch'em, but maybe I'm thinking about maybe even stopping doing that. Just have to accept that the races will be spoiled, and you'll get them. You'll know them. We can still do. So Monday nights we might just change it. They're not getting the greatest of views anyway anymore because everyone knows them now. So I'm not sure if it's worth doing that anymore. I'm still going to do it tomorrow, and I'm going to do it the old-fashioned way as they go live. But I'm not sure if it's worth doing it anymore. Don't get you started about how he treats his kids. Well, I'm going to get you started now because you got me intrigued. What do you mean? How does he treat his kids? Does he yell at them or something like that? You know, the other day I went and checked out Rory's stream. It's not nearly as fun. He's not nearly as good and fun anymore. He takes it so seriously. He doesn't, honestly, Rory doesn't look happy anymore. It's not the Rory that I subscribed to. Probably about a year ago now, actually. Yeah, it would be about a year ago now, because GT7's now been out for a year. And I started following Rory when he was with GT Sports, so yeah. But he's not the same Rory I used to watch all the time, give donos to, and listen, the only good thing really nowadays that I reckon I got out of Rory is you guys. I would not have met you guys if it was not for Rory. So I've got him to thank for that. But yeah, I don't like the Rory that I see now. He's too big. And also, I stopped really having a lot of credit for Rory because his reliance on doing the streaming and the donos that he gets to make a living that really put me off. When he started having to go at Gran Turismo 7 because it was going to affect his ability to earn money. That's what really turned me off him, big time. It's great to earn money from YouTube, I have no problems with that. At all. I would love to. But in a way, you also lose that personal touch. And he has. He's lost it when there's so many people chatting. Now, what you might say, by the time he looks, your chats, your comments disappeared. And again, it never used to be that way, but now he's so big, and he's over 50,000. He's doing well. Look, I'm not saying he doesn't deserve it. He deserves it. He's worked hard, but it's just not for me anymore. Hey Lee, how are you, bro? Well, the one thing about me, Labalic, is you see the real me. I'm not fake. I'm not trying to be someone I'm not. I'm not doing this for the fame. I'm more like the opposite than that, mate, guys, because, you know, I live at home by myself. I'm open about that. I suffer really extremely bad depression. He's got 70k now. When I saw him last, he had 24,000. One of the YouTubers I do like, and I like a video he did just recently, is Dead Eye Boy. I like him. He did a good video about good old Kimmy. We had a good discussion about Kimmy. So where's this upgrade? We need to get up to there. This seems to be the way, maybe. We'll see, we keep going. But yeah, Dead Eye Boy, I like him. I wonder if we can get up this way. And that's it, I'm not having a go at Roy personally, he's a great guy. I've never had a problem with him. Never. Shit. What? Oh, fuck. We should have gone up to the right there. Keep rolling. Fuck! Yes! What a save! And no damage! Fuck yes! I want to see if we can go up this way. Oh man, I should go and buy a lotto ticket after that. What? You can't say LMAO in his stream. Why? I love doing your liveries, but hopefully we will get to. We didn't do it last week, but this week, tomorrow, that will be. I promise we'll be back, and we will do a livery for you again for this week. Hopefully, we'll have a race that's be worthy of it. How the fuck are we going to get up there? And you're my #1 supporter, Labelic, so I think we can go through here. So let's not throw this away after we had an amazing escape just then. Come on. You can do it, baby. You can do this. Oh man, what luck is that? RV suspension. What about this map? What about upgrades here? Oh, there's an upgrade there. There's 2 upgrades there. There's an upgrade there, so I think we might... Oh, an upgrade there too. But you have to come through this way, so what I might do is we'll head to that one first, from where we are, if we can get down from where we are now. Well, there's a road down here. There's a road down here. Go this way too. I'm glad I found you as well, Lebellic, mate. And all the rest of you guys too. Phil. Even with his filthy jokes. And Lee, who's one of the newer guys added to the group. But mate, Lee, I also appreciate having you here. What? So, not allowed to use caps either? Oh, fuck me. No way. He's changed. He has changed. And not for the better. Man, if he's doing that, that's just fucked. That's just fucked up. Why can't... What's the reason for no caps? What's the reason for the no caps, Phil? A certain mod. Rules. I don't have any bloody rules myself, you know. I don't give a shit if you swear, use caps. I'm thinking about actually saying at the start of my streams that put a bit of a warning saying, look, the stream may contain yelling, swearing, abuse, bad driving. But yeah, as long as people don't abuse each other, I have no problems with swearing and stuff in the streams. He is just... He's all about the money. Wow. I have lost a bit of respect for him now. Oh, Stardust. Stardust Unicorn. As soon as he said she, in my country, I knew exactly who it was. Stardust Unicorn. Am I right or am I right? I'm right, aren't I? I'm not left, I'm right. The amount of sucking up that lady's done and donos that she's probably given him thousands of dollars in the past. Her and Tommy Jones. And I have no problems with Tommy Jones because he helped me out during a real hard time in my life. So I've got a lot of time and credit for Tommy Jones. The Stardust, wow, I'm not surprised. But to have those rules, that's just ridiculous. I'm sorry, but you know, using caps it hurts my eyes. It's So it's just bullshit. LMO, whatever it is. To say that's not allowed, man. I'm sorry, that is just going too far. Way too far. Wow. He's moved out from his house too, hasn't he? He's got his own office, he does it now. I loved it when he was in his house, it was personal, his kids would come in, you know. That was the Rory I liked. Not this Rory now. Just, as I said, I was only in there like for 5 minutes. The chat was just... It was alien, all these people there were aliens to me. But even Rory himself felt like an alien. Now, to get to that upgrade, you have to fix this bridge. I bloody hope that's not the upgrade we need. Or want. So we need to get to this one. I wonder if I can just shortcut myself down there to it. Who? Logitech? He's moved away from Fanatec now, he's now with Logitech. He mainly does ACC now, doesn't he? He still does Gran Turismo a little bit, from what I can see, but he does a lot of ACC on PC. He's gone the PC route now. And I liked Roy because he was just GT7, and personally I think that's the best way to go. I've tried, you know, I did the WRC stream the other day and got no views, basically. It was dead. There's no interest in it. Well, we made it. But I think he does a lot of ACC on PC now, doesn't he? Sometimes iRacing. He built, the thing was, I still say he built most of his support base out of Gran Turismo. And he was such a positive person, he really got me cleaning up my act as a driver. I like the way that he did it. Oh, we've got it for this truck too now, finally! I've been wanting that for this truck! Yes! Fuck yes! Now to get us out of there, over here. Oh, that's what I've been wanting. Yes, oh look at that. Yes. Oh, that's a new one, I don't think I've had that gearbox before. Oh, that's cool. But let's see if it was also helpful for the other truck, so we're going to go back. And I'm sorry about bringing up Rory again in the stream, but you know, sometimes I just need to talk about that. I found you guys from him. But what's his new sponsor? Oh, that's right. I think we put it in here, didn't we? That's right. I don't know why. Fine, yes, we got it! We got it! Yes! Fuck yes! That's what I've been wanting. Now this truck is complete. It'd be even more complete if lift dock was automatic, but you can't have that. Yeah, so Phil, what's his new sponsor? Who's his new sponsor? I want to know. Tell me, Phil. Metal beams, metal rolls, and small pipes. No, I don't know what we can get from there, but we'll see. Well, that's a winner, getting that gearbox for this and that other Titan, which I also wanted on the Titan as well, so that's perfect. That's made me really happy now. So I like going to low ratio plus, and then you put the, so you go in this is slow, but now you can go all the way up there, so it's a bit quicker. You've got more control, and when you're forward driving you can then also turn the diff lock on. So I would have, the only thing that would have made it more perfect would have been if this had a automatic diff lock. What's interesting, you've got this different grades as well, even down to really slow. So there you've got the diff lock, which is ideal for forward ride, but I can actually have the speed in it. This gives you more control when you can use the low ratio. You have to remember to turn off it though, because the low ratio, leaving it on for too long, can blow your diff. Oh yes, so that was not a wasted exercise. So happy with that. Okay. Wait a second, we haven't got the right... I need to get that task, don't I? Start following it. Start tracking it, I should say. So we need metal beams, metal rolls, and small pipes. What have we got here? Small pipes here, no metal rolls, no cabins, no metal beams. So small pipes, we need that. So we're going to deliver that. Oh, I'm so happy getting that gearbox now. Low plus is fast enough that you can get through this, but slow enough that you've got control through the whole thing. But you want to be careful so you can go faster and not slip. Just the normal low just felt too slow in certain points. So this is so much better. Oh, that's made me happy. Is anyone still there? Am I still streaming? It says I'm still streaming. God, we're going for talk about 37 minutes of overtime, Lebelic. 37 minutes of bonus Aussie. Let's go for 2 hours, huh? Let's do a 2-hour stream. We've got to 1:37, so we'll go for another 23 minutes. So 1 hour of bonus Aussie. Yeah, well, Phil hasn't answered my question yet. I want to know what the new sponsor is. Come on, Phil, answer me, bro. Hey, bro, answer me, bro. Also got 5 gears instead of 4 with the previous gearbox as well. Sweet. See, look, I admit, I want to get over 1,000 subscribers. That'd be awesome. And then maybe at one point be able to monetize my channel just to make a little bit of money. It's nice. I make a little bit of money out of my Aussie Tech account because it is over 1,000. And it's a vanity. A little bit of money is good, but I don't know what. I don't want to get big. I'm not good enough. I'm not fast enough a driver. Honestly, I'm not got the gift of the gab that say he does have. He presents himself very well, Roy. So I have no actual problems with him. I don't like, from the sound of it, with the new moderating and you can't use LMFO or whatever it is. I mean, seriously, that is over. He's going to lose subs out of that, but the thing is, I think he's already lost most of the main people that really helped him get to where he is. And that's sad that he's turned his back on those that basically got him to the point that he is now. Have I rised or lowered? I have rised, okay. I just think what he's doing now, he's turning his back on those who built him. Phil's too busy doing a convoy or something. He's playing this at the moment. That's why he hasn't answered my question yet. Isn't it, Phil? You're too busy doing something. You can't answer my question. You know, I don't see the sad bit is I'd much prefer the Rock Super GT, and look how many more supporters he has. So what's the new sponsor, Phil? That's what I've been asking. Who's the new sponsor? I've been asking you, who's the new sponsor, Phil? You mentioned he's got a new sponsor. Is his new sponsor Stardust Academy? I think you know what I'm getting at there. Super Stardust. Now I want to know who his new sponsor is. Holy shit. Well, that was a bit hairy. Oh, this is so much better having this gearbox. Velas. Who the fuck's that? What the fuck's that? What do they do? Sounds like a bloody men's fragrance. Women's fragrance. Well, more like a woman's great fragrance, actually, to be honest. Velas. What are they? They got anything to do with sim racing? Or are they sponsoring him to do more bloody Fall Guys? God, that was... I remember when he was doing that. That was painful. This truck is a beast. I'm not really worried too much about not having that other truck anymore. I'm going to have to Google that. You got me intrigued. So how much time have I got? Because I'm going to hit 2 hours. We're going to go for 2 hours. So we've got another 15 minutes. So about 11:15 I'll stop. And sorry Phil, we didn't end up doing that race. We'll have to do it another night. You've been too busy getting your coffee anyway. I think you're too busy doing some tasks yourself anyway, to be honest. So now we need to get metal rolls and metal beams. Where do we ever get those from? Because that warehouse is now empty. Oh, we're going to have to make our way over to there. Where did we dump the trailer? Oh, I think we dumped the trailer over here, didn't we? This one here. Because we're going to need that trailer, so it's 2 trips. So I think my plan is we'll go back this way, grab that trailer, make our way back over here, but we'll fill up with this truck here, get that, and then take them back over there. So that's our plan. Well, it's good when you got a plan, isn't it? See, I do try and make my quality a bit better, but end of the day, like you said, I'm a bit more homegrown. I have my OBS and I try and have some fun with that. I just want to entertain, but the thing is, as I said, I mainly stream because I want to be there with you guys, chatting with you guys. That's why I stream. I don't stream to make money or be famous. I don't want to be YouTube famous. I want to be part of a community. That's what I want. We are a community. Together, we are OTR. OTR would not be where it is now if it wasn't for you guys. But it's the community. As Lebelix is saying right there in the chat, you know, we've made them faster. That's what I want to do. I want to help you guys. I love it when we get people in lobbies and they're spending time together. I know the feeling, Phil. You know, you've heard me sometimes in the streams when everyone's gone all quiet. It's annoying when there's no one there commenting or saying anything. You're wondering why am I bothering? And you get people come in, they say it's great that they've come in, and you get these new guys that come in the chat and stuff. I don't mind that. The thing that does a little bit irk me is it's not. I do it when I go into someone's stream and I'm leaving. I'll say goodbye to everyone. I'll go goodbye everyone. I'll see you the next time. Gotta go. It's freaking 1 o'clock in the morning. I need to get some sleep. Yada yada yada. It annoys me when people don't. They just disappear. They're there chatting and suddenly they just disappear. And it makes you think, why am I bothering to stream? It's not hard to say, I've got to go now, see you later. All the best with your racing, all the best with your stream. That's what I do. I make sure I leave a like. I'll announce them there, say hi to everyone, and I'll say when I'm going. Even if I'm just in there for a short time, I will say, look, hi everyone, can't stay long, I'm a bit busy, but I thought I'd pop in, leave a like, yada yada yada. It's not much, it's not hard, but yeah, I know what it's like when you're streaming. This account, I don't really expect it. This one's got 764 subscribers. I think 95% of them are dormant or fake or something. I don't know. Not me fake. But I still do this. I do this stream here so I can have you Phil, Andy, Lebelic, Lee. It's kind of like a debrief place where I can chat with you guys and just have some all-out fun. Talk. This is like we can't talk like this when I'm on my other account doing the racing. And we're definitely getting some more people in there, but it's still up and down. And you know, Phil, I spoke to you about my depression problems. Having someone physically going in there disliking a lot of my videos, it's upsetting, and you can't expect everyone to be there every night, so I understand that. But when you got someone always coming and disliking your stream just for the sake of wanting to upset me, that's annoying, because you know it's a personal thing. What's for dinner, Lee? But yeah, but you guys are why I stream. And I stream because of you all. That's why you should be doing it, Labellic. And I don't want lots of subs because I want to get to 1,000 subs. That's fair enough. I want to get to that. It's going to take a lot. My son's closer to getting to 1,000 than me. He's about nearly 800. I'll have to check. Let's have a look. Let's just put the pause that for a second. Let's have a look where my son's got to now. Remember, start of the year, only a couple of months ago, he had just hit 100 subscribers. Let's see where he is now. Just find him. He's really into Roblox and stuff. He does all these videos, and he had a video that's got 12. I think went into thousands. I think it's at 12,000 views in a week, and his sub count just skyrocketed. Jesus, when do you want to find someone? They're not there. Where the hell is he? I need to find him. Come on, where are you, Gort? Oh, shorts. It's so funny. Oh, there he is. That's what straight to shorts, and there he is. He likes doing a lot of shorts. 870 subscribers now. The bugger's going to beat me to 1,000. But I'm not pushing myself out to do that, so I'm not trying to do... a lot of people, when they're doing YouTube and wanting to promote themselves, they're out there on Reddit and all these other things to try and promote themselves. I'm not doing that, because you lose that personal touch. It's also what you're commenting on, so all you need to do is click on Lebelic and visit his page. And the link's also on Discord. And he's gonna get a big shout out in tomorrow's stream as well. Big shout out to Lebelic, the legend that is Lebelic. There's the trailer we need. Whoops, we bumped the trailer. Okay, we're connected now. Ah, hate that view. Turn the handbrake off, Ian. Fucking hate that view. Oh, the fuck. Stop doing that shit, game. I hate trying to reverse friggin' trailers. So let's see if I can do it this way. Stop, stop, stop! Jesus Christ, there's a bit of lag from hitting the brakes and it actually stopping. Okay. Jesus. Give me a fucking heart attack. Where are you going? Yeah, we'll just go straight over. So which way do I want to go here? I want to go over there, so I don't want to... Oh, I think we'll go up this way. Just so, because going that way gets us near the fuel thing, fill up and come back that way and then come back. Yeah. Sounds like a plan. What time is it? I only got 5 minutes left in the stream though. So... I know, sad news, huh? That, there, Lee, is why this group's so good. We support each other. We all support each other. Because we are a community. The only thing that does irk me is people that come into my stream asking people to sub them. It's like, I've subbed Juice, I do not sub to sub. I do not agree with sub to sub. People should subscribe to you because they want to support you or they like your content, stuff like that. You should not, people that come into my stream and just saying, and really all they've done is to come in to try and promote themselves. Oh, that's what I don't like. Be part of the community, be active with everyone else, and I'll happily mention your channels and promote you guys, stuff like that. Probably need to do that a bit more for you, Phil. But I don't agree with people coming in and basically trying to promote their channel straight away. Sub me and I'll sub you. You know, never sub for sub. Never, ever do that. People say, oh, come and join me and I'll join you, kind of shit. As I said, the problem with that is they're fake subs. They're not you're not going to get the views when someone's subbing for sub. You need people to subscribe to you because they're going to come and watch, give you views. It's the most important thing. I think you know what I mean. So the support some, I have no problem subscribing. I'll subscribe to people to support them. But and like I said, I like Brigsby, but I've had to actually unsub him because he was doing too many streams, and also a lot of his streams were spoilers for the next week's dailies and stuff like that. So sadly, Brigsby, as much as I would love to support him, what I would do to support him still in a way, I'll go and jump on a basically dormant YouTube account I do have. I'll subscribe from there, so he's got my subscription. But my main account that I use, I'm sad to say I have unsubscribed him, and that's not having a go at him. It's just that there's too much kind of rubbish going on there sometimes, and too much. I don't like it when your subscription feed is flooded. And maybe I'm bad with this account because I do stream a lot. So I do apologise to you if you get sick and tired of seeing my streams popping up. But you need to speed up your internet. You should be rolling in the money now that you've got all these jobs and the promotion, Phil. Time to get that real internet, bro. And by the way, Lee, make sure you subscribe to Phil as well. Post your YouTube account in the comments, Phil, if Lee hasn't mentioned, or if someone happens to be watching this back. Make sure you subscribe to Phil. He is awesome. He's a mate. Like all of you are mates. And we all support each other. So make sure you subscribe to Phil. He rocks. He might tell some filthy jokes every now and then. Holy shit! I just looked at my fuel. I don't think we're going to make it. I might have to send the recovery vehicle to come and top this up with fuel. Crap, I didn't notice the fuel being that low. Oh, that's good. Where are we? Okay, I'm going to have to turn this engine off. We're going to have to send a... We're going to go and jump back to the garage. I'm going to see if I've got any upgrades for this yet. Yeah, we've got the better engine. Oh, tune custom, we have got that. Sweet. Tyres, that should mean we can put better tyres on now. Sweet. We've got the snorkel, that's okay. Engage all-wheel drive. Yep. Okay, this beast has just got more beastly. Sweet. Let's go and do some refilling, huh? Oh, check out those bigger wheels. Fuck yeah. Like the old 750. So where are we? We're there. I think I'll go back and around this way. Come down to him. It's the safest way. Probably the quickest way, really. You don't realise, I forgot to check to see if this had the better engine available and the suspension. Oh, that is awesome. Now I've got the bigger wheels. Speed humps? What speed humps? Now, is this going to let me do a normal fill? The way it should be, not with when you've got trucks that can carry things. You have to hold down the square. Yes, this has just got the normal thing. That's what the way it should be. But if you've got a truck that can carry things, you can't. You have to stop, hold down square, do all that crap. Where does that road go? You know what? We haven't. I don't think we haven't been through here yet. We'll have to go for there. We'll have to search that later. I'm gonna go and refuel the safest truck, and we might come back and search what's in there. Haven't been in there yet. God, I can't believe I haven't looked in there. Turn the handbrake off, Ian. Yeah, we'll have to go and explore that. But I need to go and fill up this truck first. So guess what, guys? Guess what's happening? Hey, Labella, can you guess what's happening? I'll let Labella guess what's happening right now. What's happening? Oh, congrats on the new job, Lee. Bonus Aussie plus 2 hours. How good's that? So we've gone past 2 hours now, but now that I've seen that, I want to go and explore that. And we've upgraded this truck, so I also want to see how this handles. But we need to go and save the other truck and give us some fuel. What's the new job, Lee? So let's see how this thing handles off-road, huh? One good thing about this has automatic diff lock, so you don't have to worry about damaging your gearbox or drivetrain. I love the double rear wheels and oh man, this. Well, let's not roll, huh? Bigger wheels, higher up. Let's see how this goes, huh? It's a beast, this truck. Somewhere like a cross between a four-wheel drive and a truck. You got old F750. Oh shit! Bit more temperamental, but hey, we can repair that. Ow, poke your neck. That sounds very painful. Was it a long recovery, Lee? And how did you break your neck? That's pretty full on, mate. The only bone I've broken is my little finger on my left little finger. I didn't even know I'd broken it. I'll have to show you on a stream one day. I can bend it sideways. It grosses out a lot of people when I had to show them that. But now I've found that bit of road, I wanna check it out. I'm gonna take this for the fun of it. See if we can. Mind you, we need to get to this truck first. This upgrade to the tyres has made a nice difference here, so I'm happy. He fell over dog. Oh, I think I remember you mentioning it, didn't you, another time before? Sorry if I forgot that. That's a pretty good fall. Bloody dogs, they get in the way, don't they? We are talking about a dog, not the wife or another female. We are talking about the actual dog. And I wouldn't be talking about your wife. I mean, you know, just that awful lady at work or something like that. You know, that's what I meant, not the wife. But yeah, I do remember you mentioning it before. So again, sorry. So let's give this truck some fuel. But we're going to come back to him after. Okay, that's enough truck fuel for that, so we can go back again. Yes, the dog. So I just had to make sure, you know. Sometimes it's good not to use the best four drive, you know, sometimes you want a bit more of a challenge. But this change of the tyres and height really has transformed this thing. I love it. Sometimes you don't want to use the Scouts. It's not much of a challenge. This will give a bit of a challenge. It still feels reasonably capable. How many fuel cans? I've still got quite a bit of fuel, so we don't have to worry about that. That's okay. So, tell us, how do you trip over a dog though? How? Were you running and it stood in front of you and tripped over it? Were you running and it ran in front of you and tripped you over and you went flying and broke your neck? How does that happen? I'm just intrigued at how that happened. And I'm guessing, Phil, you don't eat at your local Chinese takeaway. Hey, Phil? You know? After a comment like that, you mustn't like Chinese food. Or maybe that's why you like Chinese food. Now that's a worry. Now that would be a worry. That's why Phil likes Chinese food, because of the dogs. This smells like dog. This tastes like dog. Oh, I love it. Oh, they've used cat instead of dog. With that comment, Lee, are you are you sure you're having chicken wings, or is it cat bits? Oh, I mean a shepherd to look like chicken wing, but secretly it's actually meow cat. Yes. Let's go through here, and then I think that road's up here on the right. We're going to go and see what's over there. I can't believe we haven't left that bit unexplored. Oh wow! Must be a small dog then. So here we are, we're in bonus Aussie world. I wasn't planning to stream this long. Actually, you know what, before I do that, I might as well fill up the fuel petrol station that's up here. Might as well fill up all my cans. You can never have enough fuel, hey Phil. It's always good to fill her up. There we go. Oh, French Bulldog. Okay. Oh, that must have been a painful... I'm just glad to see that you can walk again and stuff now, Lee. That's good. You can walk again, can't you? Shouldn't assume that bit, should I? Splash and dash, but you can't do if you're in a you can't, as you've seen me talk about there, if you've got a truck that carries cargo, you can't splash and dash. You have to stop, hold down square, press square, and then fill up. You can't do the splash and dash when you've got a truck that carries cargo. It sucks. Freaking annoys the crap out of me when I'll go there to fill up. So what is up this road, huh? What's up along here? We're just going to find out, and then it will be the end of the stream. I know. Boo. Anytime you break a neck and you can walk again, you're very lucky, mate. So I'm glad to hear that. I bet the wife and family would have been really worried though at the time. So there's a house at the end of the road. This would have to be for a task. You wouldn't have this for nothing. Well, I feel like it might be for nothing. What? What an anticlimax that is. That's all that's at the end here. Oh, look how close he... Oh, it's in the boat. We might not want to send those barrels. That's a bloody oil barrel. Explosive, it says. What the hell is that on the... Is that a half a pumpkin? It is, and it's... Well, that was the excitement of finding a new road. That was a bit of an anticlimax. And with that, that's the end of the stream. Well, me and my son have finished the first God of War, and we're both playing through the second God of War, and I'm loving it. Absolutely love. Brilliant graphics. I talk to my son like he's like he is. What's Kratos' son's name? Oh no, he's supposed to be Loki, but Loki or something. I think that's who he becomes. But yeah, I talk. Hey boy, how you going, boy? Look at that, the fence is shaking, but it's not falling over. Whoops, the kids' trampoline fell over though. They're not going to be very happy with me, are they? But the fence is... Oh, no, now that bit of fence fell down. Oh, now it's falling over. That's happier now. Catch you all in the next one, guys. Thanks so much for being here for... How long have we streamed for? 2 hours and 20 minutes. So you got 20 extra minutes. Actually, in other way, in some ways you could say 1 hour and 20 minutes of extra bonus. But I kind of wanted to do 2 hours, so you got an extra 20 minutes out of me just to come to here. Stay safe, guys. Bye for now. See you in the next one.